is Miranda from My Scrappy Life, and welcome back to my channel. This is just a regular process video that I am doing for my channel since I don't have any. Had some time to do one just to do. And I got out some papers from two different kits, a Hip Kit Club, and I think some of this is the Secret Not Secret Kit Club. Not quite sure which papers or kits or any of that sort, so I'm just going to call it my stash. And here I am. I took two different papers, and one of them is 10 by 10, and then the other one was a 12 by 12, and I just kind of laid it on there and got some different types of colors on there. And then I was trying to go through different papers, and I find a gray one that I put down as my border. And the picture, I know that once we start to see it here in just a little bit, the picture that I got is of me in Charleston on the bay. I think it was the first day that we got there. Yeah, it was the first day we got there. It was a little bit of rain. And my husband snapped this picture of me that I didn't realize he did. And I turned it black and white. So there it is, and my title for this particular layout is going to be called Dream Big, and I'm going to put the Dream Big completely right on my picture. And I take this card. Now, I know some of this is from Maggie Holmes. Don't quote me on which kit this was from, or which collection this was from. But her pieces were massive, and I just cut them down into layering pieces. And this tissue paper that I used is Cheeky Studio. I think so. I think I saved it. And I just layered it right on down and trimmed it and left it big. So it's pretty poofy on my page. Didn't care. This layout was just, I'm going to do whatever I felt like. And when it came to me, it came to me. And here I am, I'm starting to put down my layering pieces. And these colors match with everything that I do for this particular layout. I know that, I think it's the Chasing Dreams collection. I think that's a lot of what these die cuts are from, is the Chasing Dream. I took 3 layering pieces, and some of them had big old circles, and I cut them off, and I wanted it to look like a torn edge on that one side. And I added the Dream Big to the top of it. And I start to layer down my pieces. I just start adding colors now to this layout, and that little tag is 24/7, 24/7 all the way through, and then the big letters are 365. I thought it worked perfect for my title called Dream Big. Then it had this other die cut that had the days of the week, so I placed that down on the bottom. And there's my frame that I place on the one side, and I do place that cactus die cut on top. The cactus has absolutely nothing to do with this layout other than the colors. And I take out my foam tape and I back some of it up on dimensionals. So I hope you guys are having a great April. I know that we've had some really good weather. Other people are still getting snow. More power to y'all. I'll take my 80-degree weather any day. I think that's the reason why I left North Dakota, is for that reason. But I hope that it quits sooner or later for you guys, because I really hate it for you. I've been there, done that. I've lived in May in North Dakota and have had snow. So I feel you guys. There's nothing about the snow that is fun, other than I do go snowmobiling and snowboarding. But I haven't done that in a long time since I really don't have snow anymore in Georgia. And I place that big old tag down, and I start to place some of the smaller embellishments down as well. And I take these little, what is that? Oh, I back up the cacti. That's what I do. I place the cactus die cut in there. And then I thought I was going to use this leaf piece, and it does come back. You'll see what I do with that. And I get that placed down, and I think I start to actually place it down. Yep. And I'm just using that particular one is my Stampin' Up! Tape runner. And I get this little Monday through, or Sunday through Saturday layout down. And I do place that little paper clip like thing over the Saturday, but it really doesn't have or Sunday, it doesn't really have a significance on why I covered that particular one, because you'll see that I placed another yellow one in there that says Happy Friday, and I kind of tuck that, as you see right there, I kind of tuck it right under the Friday, and it just says Happy Friday. And I'm trying to clean up some of these big embellishments. Oh, these die cuts are huge. I'm not quite sure why every place has to have big embellishments, but I'm working with them to the best of my ability to get them used up, so I don't have them left in my stash anymore. And I'm just taking all these other little pieces that I had cut up from other layouts and start to layering them on there, along with this other paper clip. And then I get out the rest of my kit. I think the rest of it is from the Secret Not Secret Kit Club. And this is what I do with the gold leaf. I make it like my tag. It's like my rhythm, my ribbon. And I start to put dimensionals on the leaves. And I just place them along the way there, just to make it a little bit more stand-up-ish. I know that's not a word, but it's the best one I can come up with. I just like to be able to use that instead of sticking it down, because I knew it wouldn't stick down very well. So I figured doing the leaves as my dimensionals to stick down, it would work. And then I get out these Vicky Bouton enamel dots, I think is what I use up for. Yeah, the enamel dots. One says that's awesome. The other one says love. And then a couple of the other ones are just other different colors. And I take out the Chasing Dreams or the Flourish stickers. Not sure which ones they are from Maggie Holmes, but I place a bunch of flowers and butterflies and a bow from that kit. And then I get out this little tag that says Be Happy. And I place a couple other sticker type little words and labels and that kind of thing. One of them says 24/7-365. Another one says Inspire Someone Today. The other one that I do put on is called Think Happy and Be Happy. And here I am, I'm taking another sticker and I place that behind there, and then I get out that enamel dot as a bird, and then I place a flower underneath that. That may come in just a little bit. This is the love of technology. When you lay the layout right beside you, you tend to know what's going on right away before it comes. But I do know that I do place a flower underneath there. And then also at the same time, I am getting out, forgot to leave it out. It's In The Navy, the Acritonez. And I put some water in it to make it more kind of watery, and I place it down. And then you'll see there, I took out the sewing machine and I sewed a bunch of weird little designs around the edge of it. And here I am, I take out Make My Heart Sing from Spiegel Mom Scraps and use the colors on there because it matches very well. And I place the date in my journaling on there. And I just hope that you enjoy this layout. It was something that I just decided to do with this picture, something just to keep my mojo going while I'm in between college and everything else. Promise you, May is going to be full of videos. It'll be exciting. I do know that you guys have just seen my traveler's notebook layout, so I'm going to be doing more of those. Another one of them is coming towards the end of this month, and I'm going to try to knock out another one in between the one that I am doing for Rock Your Notebook and just one for myself. I'm going to do one in between there, is my hope. And I'm just placing the sequence around here, and I'm going to let you finish out with the sequence. And I hope that you hit the like button if you like it, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't. I'm still trying to get to my 1,000 subscriber so I can give away another giveaway. The person got, the first one got $70 worth of free product, and I'm hoping to go a little bit bigger for my 1,000 subscriber. But I'm going to leave you with the still shots at the end, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye!